Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel. My name is Neo. I am going to be working on myself again, finally. So I already removed a previous set and had a big boo-boo on my finger. So I'm just showing you it has healed, but I don't know how it happened. The previous set that I had on, the soft pink one with the encapsulated butterflies, I had a huge and crazy accident that happened in the middle of my sleep, funny enough. I was sleeping and went to scratch my head, and I think I hit my finger on my headboard like super hard, like in the middle of my sleep, and my middle finger completely snapped in half. And thank goodness I apply my tips to the very tip of my fingernails, because that tip literally ripped off the tip of my fingernail, exposing my hyponychium. Can you imagine, like, in the middle of your sleep you damage your fingernail so badly? I wanted to scream at like 4 in the morning. It was so crazy. But yes, it has finally healed, so I can get nails back on. It was so painful for like a week, and I'm just really glad that I can now wear nails again, because it's so weird when you're a nail tech and you tell people that you do nails, the first thing they do is look at your nails, right? So I was just kind of like, damn, I look kind of crazy out here. But just getting started with a new set. I am getting sized up with my favorite, the One Step Coffin tips by the two guys. Interesting enough, I'm feeling away, not away, but like, these are not my absolute favorite anymore. I feel like I'm really loving those 4XL extendo tips from Zule, just because I get a really gorgeous and kind of like intentional tapered square shape, versus this being a One Step Coffin. You get more of a little bit more than a tapered square, you get more of a coffin shape. And I'm not a true coffin fan, especially because I'm wearing my nails a little bit longer than I used to, so I'm getting more of that taper towards the tip of the nail. You're definitely going to see it as I finish the set, and there you go. I'm placing it at the very tip of whatever's left of that middle finger, because there's no nail on the tip of that finger. So sad. But yeah, I'm not getting the complete square shape, I guess, that I really love, but the set came out great. I just realized it because I used different tips on both hands, not in this video, but and I can actually see the difference between the shapes. But these tips are great. They're a universal kind of stiletto tip. You can kind of get any shape from it, and it's a really good quality tip. I use it all the time, and I have lots of backups for it. So I'm just clipping. I don't know why I'm saying it so much. Clipping down with my straight edge clipper just to get a length that works for me. Again, I'm wearing my nails a little bit longer than I used to. I think that that just happens, you know. You just get used to having the nails on. You can move a little bit better. You can, you know, function in your regular life a little bit better. It's just a slippery slope. They just get longer and longer, and I'm here for it. After that, I realized I forgot to prep. So I'm actually gonna go in and shape these nails with a 100 grit hand file. Just you saw that I did clip the side walls of the tips a little bit. They do have a really deep kind of curve on that free edge, or the smile line, I guess. So I'm just making sure that they fit completely sidewall to my fingers. And then we're gonna prep, because at this point I was like, oops, I forgot to prep my actual nails. So in a reverse order, but not a big deal, just spraying myself down with some alcohol. And I think I did a way better job at staying in frame in this video. So shout out to me, pat me on the back, right? Because it's just something, when you're working on yourself, for some reason, it is just really hard to kind of keep in frame. I'm so focused on just being able to get this done. But I think I did a good job. Going in with this diamond skiver bit, it's a really cool kind of metallic tungsten-y one. So just a little bit fancier, but I'm just cleaning up my cuticles a little bit. It wasn't so long ago that I had a set on, but just cleaning up whatever is there. And because I did not go in with my sanding band before applying the tips, I'm going to be buffing my nails all the way down the natural nail and blending the tip at the same time. No biggie, just making sure to have a smooth transition from the natural nail to the extension on the tip. Once done with that, I'm using my Young Nail Swipe as my dehydrator. I've been doing this a little bit. We'll see how it lasts. The nails that I did in this video lasted a good amount, so it might be a good system. I don't know. I just started doing it out of laziness, and because I'm using Young Nail Swipe, I decided to go in with the Protein Bond, also by Young Nails, to prime my natural nails before going in with acrylic. So if you know, you know, I like to lay down a clear coat of acrylic on all of my nails, including the tip, before starting any design. It just helps me to get a smooth base, to protect the nail and my natural nail plate, and it helps in maintaining that glass tip so that if I come back and want to do a glass design a little bit later, I can use the same tip because there's a layer of clear acrylic down on the nail already. It doesn't take very long. As you can see, it's a very thin kind of watery layer. I just do it for protection and to smooth out that base, and it doesn't take very, very long. And here we go. That's looking really good. Okay, so the star of this set is this gorgeous, gorgeous color by Kiara Sky. They recently came out with some cover colors, acrylic colors, and I think I'm in love, guys. Like, this color is beautiful. It is called Mauve Taupe, and it's a little bit of a pinky brown, but like a light pinky brown, more pink than brown. I'm not sure if you understand what I'm saying, but against my skin tone, I think this is just beautiful. It is such a soft pinky kind of color, so it leans more on the pink side, but it works as a nude for me. I really love this color. I don't know, I think this might be a new favorite contender. So I'm going to be doing some full nail applications on 3 of my nails, just making sure to build up for structure. I don't want these to be too thick. They are covers, so we don't have to encapsulate them. And yeah, I'm just going to be applying that on my pinky, my pointer, and my thumb. So the Kiara Sky cover colors, I think there's a lot. I think there's gonna be 10 or 12, maybe even more. And when it first came out, I think I only bought about 5 or 6 of them just to kind of see what they would be like. And I pretty much love all of them. I do have another video, either it's out or it will be out, that I used one of the other colors on a client, and it came out super, super fun and pretty. But I actually went and purchased more of those cover colors, just because I was like, damn, these colors are kind of freaking nice. So hopefully I'll be able to use those soon in videos for you, but definitely this Mauve Taupe is just beautiful, beautiful. And the Kiara Sky all-in-one powders are really, really good quality. You have ample time to work with it. It doesn't set extremely fast, and like it is a cover color, you get the beautiful coverage of color at the same time. And just look at how beautiful that thumb application is. I'm not gonna lie, since having the set, I've been loving the application on the thumb. I'm always staring at my thumb like, damn, I did a good job. Or maybe it's also the color, like the color just looks really good, but I've been really enjoying my thumb. On the two middle fingers, my ring and middle finger, we're going to be doing some really sheer kind of light colored marbling in a diagonal across the nail. I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do on this set. I actually didn't do what I had planned. I wanted to encapsulate some stickers and stuff like that, but it just didn't do it. I don't know. Am I the only one like that? Like, I sit down, I have an idea, and then you sit there and you're kind of like, I don't know, you kind of talk yourself out of it, or there's so many options available that you're just kind of, you know, doing things that you didn't plan on doing. I don't know. This set still came out really, really pretty, but I am marbling these uber sheer colors together, including the mauve taupe. We've got a little bit of a glow in the dark white from Not Polish. I have like a super sheer kind of sparkly gray from Nail Royal. You can't really see them, but I'm just trying to marble diagonally across the nail. I'm going to incorporate some glitters, some rose gold glitter from iGel Beauty. I think it's like a chunky diamond glitter, and then some rose gold foil that you see on the table to surround that area. Just wanted to add a little bit of variation to this set. It's a pretty simple set in terms of like the color and everything, and I just thought that adding a little bit of sparkle to these two glass nails would just add a little bit of something cute and sparkly. And now it is time to clear cap. So I'm clear capping these two glass nails. Got to protect what we did on these nails, and they don't really have any structure because all that was on there was that clear coat of acrylic from before. So I am just using my Young Nails Core Clear to just clear cap both of these nails, maintaining that shape and making sure that those pieces that we place on the nail are fully encapsulated. Once happy with the acrylic application, it is time to e-file. So I'm going in with a medium carbide bit. This is a non-safety, and the main purpose here is just to smooth out the surface of the nail, clean up the cuticle and sidewall areas, and debulk where necessary. Sometimes around the tip of the nail, I might have a little bit more bulk because I am folding over, or it might be thicker on the back portion of the nail, just making sure to end up with the shape that I personally prefer, having the apex in the right area, and making sure that the nails are nice and smooth. I have my e-file at a medium to high speed, and I'm using a medium grit carbide bit. Once happy with that, I'm going to go in with my 80/80 hand file, and we are just going to maintain these shapes. So like I was saying in the beginning of the video, I personally enjoy, and I got a brace, look how I'm bracing my fingers, it's so funny when you work on yourself, but I was saying that I really love a tapered square. This thumb kind of gives that tapered square shape, but the rest of the nails, because they're a little bit narrower, give more of a coffin shape, and I'm just not a huge fan of a coffin shape. I really love sorry, I just yawned. I really love a tapered square nail. So these came out really lovely, but I think they're just a little bit too tapered for my personal taste. But the thumb is definitely my favorite nail by far. I feel like every time I do a set, there's always one finger that I'm like, yep, that's my nail. Usually it's a pinky, like when I'm working on clients, but on me, this set, it was definitely the thumb. And here is our dusty shot. I'm going to snap for magic. Nails are nice and clean. And just to make sure that we dehydrated appropriately, I'm gonna go back in with that Young Nails swipe. Beautiful application. I'm just so proud of the progress in not just doing my own nails, but just doing nails in general. I am very new to nails. It's only been about a year and a half, and the growth is real, and I'm just really proud of myself. Beautiful, guys. This color is so gorgeous. This mauve taupe from Kiara Sky looks so good. Doesn't it look beautiful on my skin tone? You know what I mean by like a pinky brown. But I'm just going in with Gloss It from Not Polish, and on the glass nails I will be, I don't know what's happening here, I will be applying the top coat to the top and bottom of the nails. There you go, just so that we get that uber glass effect from these clear tips. Once done with this application, I'm going to clean my sidewalls and cure for 60 seconds. And here's what that set ended up looking like. Super gorgeous. This color looks beautiful on my skin tone, and we have a beautiful glass tip. Thanks for watching. Like if you like, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.